Okay, that looks correct so far, so that's a good place to start. Let me turn back on my controller. Brought up on Sega and PC until I got a PlayStation, and I was into those. Big into those three. Nintendo was strictly Pokemon and Metroid for so long. There's so little nostalgia for it. How Brian would deal with those, right? I use XD every day in RuneScape chat because it doesn't have emotes. Exactly, if there's not emotes, I'll use that frequently. Absolutely. Bad way to teach kids some kind of discipline. They're gonna have some self-control eventually, yeah.
I will live and die by the XD as a millennial. Thanks for all the laughs and good vibes, Press Bob love.
Thank you so very much, Bulbay. Absolutely, it's been my pleasure having you here. Thank you so much for the 43. I'm not above cringe. I may be cringe. Oh, wait. But I am free. Terms and conditions apply. 43 whole years. But yeah, if anyone needs a recap, by the way, this is Pokemon Colosseum. Nope, this is not Pokemon Colosseum. This is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It is a sequel to Pokemon Colosseum, which is another Pokemon RPG on the GameCube. If you've never had the chance to play these, you should. Pretty much, there's this big evil organization called Cipher in this Ore region. This is a brand new region, which is very like desert-ish. I think I heard it's based off of like Arizona or something, to its IRL counterpart. And no wild Pokemon spawn here, which is obviously very different. And what Cipher was doing, at least in the first game and kind of in this one, is they created these things called shadow Pokemon. So it's just regular Pokemon where they somehow close the door to their heart. Abuse? I don't know. They don't really go into it that much. And turn them into these just fighting machines. So they're very strong, but they can also attack people. They'll attack everything. And that's obviously not good. So in the first game, we were working to catch all the shadow Pokemon and purify them. This game takes place 5 years later. The evil team apparently had been brought down, but they're back because of course they are. And they're trying to do the same thing, except this time they have something called XD001, which is a shadow Lugia, which is apparently meant to be, like, you can't purify it. So that's a problem. So it's up to us, because of course it is, to catch all these shadow Pokemon. We have a snag machine on our arm, so we can catch other people's Pokemon. That is the only, well, at least in the first game, that was the only way to catch new Pokemon. In this game, there are, like, some wild Pokemon, but not, they're weird. Yeah. We're going around catching shadow Pokemon. Not every Pokemon, though. Like, we're not just, like, you know, stealing everything. Just the ones that need help. They changed the clip page and I don't hate it. Oh, really? I have to check that out. I still need to work on the stream moments video. Arizona and its dubious criminal underworld. Probably the evilest team in this series. They're pretty nasty. Gonna make a coffee bear. It's turned over so it's easier for me to get up without disturbing him. Our family console was a PS2 fat. I spent so many hours playing Sly Cooper. I still need to play that. I still need to play Sly Cooper, Jack and Daxter, and Ratchet and Clank. There's like those three that I've never played that I really want to. Scarlett, how are you? Oh wow, that's a lot of me. Mike is saying I should also play Gex. I think I have a Gex game on the Game Boy Color, but I never touched it. But I have it. Anyway, I need to play that one too. We have a new location we're heading towards. So apparently Cipher, big bad team, is going to be like raiding Fennec City, apparently. And that was kind of our last story beat, so we're heading over there to see what's going on. I'm sorry, remember, sorry if it's long. When I was like 5 or 6, I didn't own my own Game Boy or Pokemon, but one time my parents gave me my sister's copy of Silver to play with while they were at parent-teacher meetings at school. Soldierby came up to me while playing and insisted on trading my Eevee for a Sudowoodo, saying his was more rare. Oh no. Man, kids are nasty. Kids are nasty. Yeah, Croc is getting a remaster. I saw that. This map reminds you of like Final Fantasy VII's map. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting way that they've done it here, huh? Hey, Daft Jacob, I hope we're able to kind of perk you up a little bit. Welcome on in. I love blinks, but I'm awful at it. Welcome to Fennec, and hooray, congratulations. Incredible as it may seem, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor to Fennec. Commemoration, please accept this. A disc case which already comes with some battle CDs. Thank you. Okay, you should take that to the Realgem Tower next to the town. Go, go, go. What? Realgem Tower is a short ways away in the northwest. You'll see it right away. Realgem Tower is a top battling facility where trainers can enjoy battle sims among other events, using battle CDs. Off you go. Have a good time. That was very sus. What if I stay? What if I stay? You're not gonna let me, are you? Oh, hi! How was it? The Realgem Tower, I mean. Huh? You haven't gone yet? Oh, you don't know what you're missing. It's not even out of your way or anything. Go enjoy yourself at the Realgem Tower. I'm sure you'll love it. Off you go for a good time. Uh-huh. Sus. There's no war in Boss Sing Say, says Mike. Oh god, I remember this place. I think this is towards the end of the first one. Icebox is trying to push Blinks as the mascot. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. What is it with these battle CD things? Pokemon appear alright, but when the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them? Oh, sheesh. I dropped all my secret savings into them because I thought I'd get rare Pokemon for real. There goes money down the proverbial drain. Let's get out of here. What'll we do with these battle CD things? What good are they if they won't give us any Pokemon? Just toss them out somewhere. Alrighty. Being with Sonic and Crash trying to appeal to the not quite yet as common furries. Wow, I can never get over how tall this place is. On top of that tower is a Colosseum. I'd love to take part in a Colosseum battle, but I'm afraid of heights. I'm supposed to keep quiet about it, but I was the 1 millionth visitor to Fennec City. So someone in Fennec gave me a battle CD as a memento. Well, don't you think that's lucky? I intend to stay around here for some more good times, huh? This is Realgem Tower. It's the summit of battling. Let's see. There are Colosseum battles, battle sims, and battle bingo. So many choices, I can't decide what kind of battle I should try today. So, can I just go back? I'll explore around a bit, but I'm curious, because we definitely got shooed out of here. Oh god, I'm remembering these. This is like, I think one of the final areas from Colosseum. And it was a lot. Ollie was very frisky this morning. Yeah, I'm remembering the like elevators and stuff. Or full movers maybe, because it's not going up. Thinking of entering Colosseum battles. Before I do that, I should stock up on items at the shop. You could do that. What do you have? Hyper potions, full heals. Buy some more of those. But no, yeah, Ollie was super frisky this morning. I left my bedroom because I heard him running around in the hallway. And as I closed my door behind me, I turned. I looked down and there's just this orange gremlin on the ground staring up at me with eyes the size of like dinner plates. Just like, I don't know what he was on, but he was just flinging himself all over the place. Oh, wait a minute, wait. I didn't even look at the TMs. I was just like, oh, healing. Oh no. Ew. Sorry, I know in a lot of the older games they don't tell you the name. They'll tell you the TM number and give you a description, but like... I just want to know the name. Trixie, hi, how are you? Mm-hmm. Big orange cat energy. So yeah, if there's any you recommend. 15 is Hyper Beam, okay. If there's anything you recommend, for our 16 is light screen, okay. I'm assuming this is like Protect or something. Really good in doubles. Princess Abnormality with a mystical power. Strikes the target with a thunderbolt. So, I gotta make my own TM guide, right? That is Thunder. I think the only two Pokemon currently that I'm like, I really, really want them on my team is Umbreon and Flaffy. Everyone else is just like, I like them, but like they don't necessarily need to be on the team. So if I have like, I'm assuming something like Earthquake where like I could hit my partner by accident is what you mean by spread move? Yeah. Next boss TM namer. Had Mountain Dew Voltage and found because I had a free drink to claim. Oh nice! Enjoy! So sorry, you were saying Protect was 17. Well, you know what? I'll pick up one of those for now. 10 is Hidden Power. Okay. A Wall of Light that weakens physical attacks. A powerful fire attack. That might be the one you were saying earlier. Fire Blast. Okay. And then that's all we got so far. Because I don't know when they changed it, but I remember noticing it when I went back to play Pokemon Yellow recently, and it's like, just tell me what this is. I don't want to have to Google it. I'm kind of contemplating picking up a Thunder. Oh, make it easier to take hits. That's good to know. So 33 was Reflect. And then 20 was Light Screen. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking that could be handy. It's just I'm looking at my mum so I don't want to like spend too much. I might pick it up and then hold it for a bit. There we go. Is Thunder lower accuracy in this game too though? Before I splurge. Because I feel like it usually is. But I don't know. Sometimes these older games are different. Mm-hmm. In the rain, so if I had like a rain dance or something like that. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll pick it up. Blizzard can miss Inhale in Gen 3. It's not until Gen 4 that's perfectly accurate. Back to the coffee and watermelon. I think it'll be the last watermelon I get until next year. They're getting a little too crunchy for your liking now. Yeah, it's such a shame. I love watermelon, but I know what you mean. I only have it during certain times. There we go. Okay. I am happy. Oh, it's like healing. I think we're healed though. I think we're doing good. Yeah, we're fine. that is still good to see. Just imagining how, like, nauseating these things would be. I'm not saying battle sims aren't fun, they are, but I prefer doing things for real. Mount Battle's more my style. Let me tell you what I'm striving at now, a non-stop 100 trainer run through Mount Battle. I don't rightly know if my Pokemon or I have the willpower to gut it out, but it's something I will do one of these days. Oh, don't mind if I do. Mayor Fennec used to drop in pretty much every day, but I haven't seen him around for a while now. I hope he's not sick or anything. Excuse me. Excuse. Getting clementines instead, that's a shame. Really, summer fruits are my favorite. Same here. Oh, your face? I've seen you somewhere before. Where was it now? I remember now, you were on TV. You were with that mustache, man. But you know what? You look better on TV than in person. That's so rude. Like, who has the... Okay. Yeah, this is where I got ambushed by the big muscle man. I remember that. Battle Sims let you experience all sorts of battles using battle CDs. Yeah, I'm not too interested in these, I don't think. Fortunately, thieves made off with a huge haul recently, so we only have a small selection of battle CDs available right now. What's more, 2 customers just came in and bought up most of what we had left. But if you have battle CDs of your own, you can certainly use them for battle sims. Good. You have to do certain scenarios. Is it just optional? Is kind of what I'm picking up here. There's standard definition TV too. I know, not even HD. Battle bingo, no. Can I do slots? Battle bingo isn't slots, is it? Okay, well maybe we'll look into that at some point then. Just to kind of get some goodies out of it. But at least we got some new TMs. Okay, let's go see if they'll accept us back in Fennec City now. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna talk to me. Oh, you're back already. She should have gone off to play at the Reliquum Tower forever. Forever, you say? Well, the music here. Nostalgia central for me. This uniform's too tight on me. This is all there was that would fit me, though. It's nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Uniform, you say? I'm a trainer and I've been on the road. What's with this town's Pokemon Center? There's no one here. How am I supposed to get my Pokemon healed? We're kind of, hooped here. This is not Pokemon Center music. Alright, I'll be back. There's a basement, but I think that might be where we're meant to go. Sorry, kid, we're not open today. Shops need to take holidays too, right? I mean, yeah. I guess. It was cool music, though. Huh? You're looking for the mayor's house? Where is it now? Oh, have I seen a TV cameraman and a reporter? Not me, I'm not interested in that sort of thing. I found 3 Ultra Balls, though. I'll take those, thank you. I don't know why part of this song is giving me, Ni no Kuni vibes, weirdly enough. You say you've come from Pyrite. When I was younger, I often battled in the town square. It brings back memories. Alrighty. Hello? There's legit no one here. Bring you OMBS News is a story on the man who works inside Pirates Landmark, the town's giant windmill. The man is familiar to all with his slogan, 35 long years of cranking gears. However, there have been rumors in some quarters that perhaps his claim of 35 years is hugely exaggerated, that the real figure is 5 years. As in the man himself proved fruitless since he refused to say anything other than 35 long years of cranking gears. While the truth is shrouded in mystery, OMBS pledges to determinedly follow up on this story. This man be lying on his resume. Hard-pressing journalism here. Okay, you're there. Hi, are you a visitor? Oh, so you're traveling. This is the Prestige, Recep Center, where what everyone calls it the pre-gym. Leader is Justy. He's very skilled and he's a great person. Everyone looks up to him. I'm actually enjoying this hot coffee. I went through a stage of not enjoying coffee hot, so I've been having iced coffee instead. I always really prefer iced coffee, but every now and then, you know, warm hits better. Isn't this one fine town? We'll be living here for a long time, I figure. It's awesome. Isn't that right, Absol? Okay. Oh. There's shinies on the table. Oh, young traveler, are you? It's good for you to visit. I wish I could be more hospitable, but my wife's gone out and hasn't come back yet. Just looking for a little rest before you take a snooze in that bed over there. If you're bored, you can listen to some tunes. I think there's something there. I found a music disc. Cold coffee supremacy. I love iced coffee. Not a coffee person. I get my caffeine fix through Coke. Yeah. I'll take an iced coffee, but I still prefer other means generally. Popular among girls, but it's not what a man like me needs or wants. It seems to waste to throw it out, so you can have it. If you're tired, feel free to have a snooze in that bed there. I'm not tired, but I'll keep that in mind. Harbinger of bad fortune. Also, the kid in the center of the square is being chased by a ghostie, so that's also interesting. Hello, youngster. The stadium up ahead is no longer in use. Ever since the Rilligum Tower went up, all the battles have been held there. So I prefer it cold. Is it going colder? I thought I may give it a go drinking it hot again. Mayor's house. It's right over there. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen him around lately. Has he gone away on vacation? Probably messed with my taste buds last year and I never recovered them. Oh, do they taste spicy? That's so interesting. I'm sorry that it really, you know, kind of messed with your taste buds, though. I've heard of that happening. The mayor's gone out. Who knows when he'll decide to come back? Oh, house sitting is so deadly dull. Oh, it's so boring. Oh? Now don't you have something nice? Let me see. Okay. Oh, wow, score. Maybe this will make things less boring. Tater handed over the music disc. Wow, it's Rumba of Love. I'll borrow this. No, leave me alone. You're spoiling my concentration. Yeah, no, you don't drink as much. Sounds like game show music. Oh, I'm remembering things here. Hot beverages are supreme for you. Yeah, he'll heal. That's good to know. Tater found mayor's note. Wow, this appears to be a letter from the mayor to Justy. The music changed. Tater read the letter. Justy, there's bad trouble brewing. Of all places, our beloved Fennec is now the target of Cipher. Already, Cipher's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Cipher without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, as leader of the Prestige Recep Center, should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. Already I feel threatened by... The letter ended abruptly. Oh, hi, guy. What might you be reading? You're not getting the silly idea of delivering that letter to the pre-gym's Justy. Oh, you naughty boy, you need to be taught a lesson for snooping. See, why wouldn't they just, like, burn or destroy the letter? Michael. Love the name Tator, very relatable. Yeah, so we have, I guess there's kind of like a backstory to it. We have a, channel mascot whose name is Tater Tot, or Tater. Oh, Snowrunt is Shadow. This is him. He comes on when I don't really feel like being a person on camera. I just want to be me behind the camera. And he's based off of a plushie Mike purchased for me a while back. And he's obviously become a big thing on the channel. So when we played the Elder Scrolls recently, we made a character called Tator, first of his name. He was a Nord character. And then when we were making a character for this game, someone suggested Tator again. So I'm like, cool, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Was it you who suggested it, Itsu? I love it. He does. He has kind of like a resting bitch face. That's okay though. It happens. I have it too. But yeah, he kind of has that little face. And he also has family as well. I'm not gonna grab them because I'm gonna knock them over, but there's a whole bunch now of Tater like plushies next to me. So there's original Tater, there's cousin Taters, which are bigger, called Spot and Mash, and then there's a little small one who we named Sweetie for sweet potato. This is true. This is true. I need to brag about that more, actually, don't I? My first Elder Scrolls game I ever beat was Daggerfall. Aww. A potato latte. I would try it to say I've tried it, but I have no idea what that would even be like. Not many people can say that. Ace, how are you doing today? Ace, question by the way, because I saw your message from last night and I just need to confirm something. What time is it for you right now? I know that's really weird. Like what? I'm coming up for 11. What time are you coming up for? So we're 3 hours. 3 hours. Okay. I thought you said 4 and I was worried that like you were gonna be up super early. Poor Waltz. Like espresso though, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna throw a Pokeball again. Good. I just wanted to make sure you weren't up like super early comparatively. Because like 4 hours versus 3, you know? Okay, well, we got Snowrunt. Yeah, soon only 2, and then that makes things a lot easier for sure. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. If y'all haven't heard, we're going to be doing a co-op randomizer of Ocarina of Time with myself and Ace. I'm really excited. I've been thoroughly enjoying going through Ocarina of Time in different ways recently. true. I could just do like a nice little hour of Neopets first. Back, your food is delightful. I'm glad. You can generate it. You can go ahead. I was actually going to message you and be like, hey, do you want to get that sent over? Like, generate it and sent over to me ahead of time. So we could be all good and all set up. Sounds good. Collab of the century. We're gonna show Ocarina of Time who's boss. His little feet. I guess maybe those are legs on Zubat then, now that I think about it. Kind of? Maybe? We're gonna hold hands and everything. We are. It's gonna be awesome. It's preparation for the hand holding that's gonna be happening during Little Nightmares 3 because we're both gonna need that. Come on. Shoot. Yeah, Haunted Paws is gonna be really cute. I'm looking forward to that one too. I keep forgetting that's happening. Too many good games coming out, chat. I saw a little bit of footage of the new Astrobot game. And it's... I keep being like, yeah, I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, I'll get it eventually. I don't need it right away, but like... I really want it. I'm definitely... Oh, wait! I think that was coming out on PlayStation Plus? I think, Titus told me that, so maybe I will get it day one. I'll have access to it. I don't need it, cries inside. Yep. Cat Lover, that's good! It's a nice skill to have. You weren't supposed to find that. But you know what? I think you'll be wasting your time delivering that to Justy. I know, but also Miles the same day. Too many good games. What's wrong? Is there something the matter? What's that? Cipher appeared? Tell me, did they look something like this? Well then. Miles Edgeworth, the Ace Attorney. It's a new Ace Attorney game. Well, it's a remake of an older Ace Attorney game that features Miles Edgeworth, who is amazing and we all love him. No, not like Miles Morales or anything like that. I realize, like, you know, that could be taken a different way. Oh, Pineco. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Let's fight, quick attack on you, swap you again for Flaffy. Oh, that, like, did nothing. Okay. Cool. The only thing I could think of, Ace, is do we have, like, a skip on King Sora? Because I might ask for definitely on-stream reasons. That we keep him the way he should be, so that we could witness him in all of his glory. If that's not too much trouble. I think everything else is good. I also couldn't remember because we're using a different, like, randomizer thing. We're using the ship of Arcadia instead of, like, a different program. And I couldn't... Oh, that was close. I couldn't remember if they let you change that. Okay, so, let's go ahead and catch this right away. Should be starting my new job next week. I had to sit through so many meetings as a person with a disability. Oh, well, I'm hoping the new job and everything goes well. Hopefully it's a good fit, you know? Hey, Unicorn, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. For those joining us, by the way, question of the day, if you have an answer. What was your first experience with Pokemon? Could be your first time playing, could be your first, like, time seeing it, watching someone else play it, maybe the anime. Okay, was sick all weekend at the reenactment. It was rocky, but glad to be home. I hope that you heal up all right. Okay, try to heal up. Vulpix. Yeah, it was too hot. Definitely. Not a fun time. How have I already been live for an hour? I know we were sitting around talking for a while, but I didn't feel like it was that long. I'm sorry, I need to watch that thing attack again because did you all see? It like stands up and there's like a face on its butt. I've never seen this before. That drained its energy. Do another quick attack, do an ember. Is that Mom, maybe Scarlet? I'll say hi to Scarlet's mom. No idea who Greg the Green Rupee is, but there's something according to this randomizer. I am intrigued. Greg the Green Rupee? Oh. Yeah, I'm down to learn. Okay, I'm just gonna save because just in case they keep attacking me. But hey, we caught 2 new shadow Pokemon, that's pretty good. Okay, so that, oh, that should be the gym leader. We're all Justy, we are, people all look up to us. For we are the Justy gang. Count off. What's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Perfect. If all look this much alike, even I, your own brother, can't tell any of us apart. Everyone knows why we're here. Our job is to confound any enemies that stumble onto us here. We'll all scatter and deflect attention away from the pre-gym. If my plan works, we may be in line for an admin position. Maybe. Brothers, may you undertake your orders with pride and diligence to your positions. You got your 3DS in Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. That's awesome. We should be good. Okay, awesome. I wasn't sure if he'd just be like set to fast automatically or like if there's an option for it, but I wanted to pay tribute. Okay, do another save now that we heal. We've been playing for exactly 10 hours. Neighbor kid had the cards and I love the cute ones and asked for them. Oh, wait. Then we went to go see the Pokemon movie in theaters, Clam. That's lovely. And hi, how are you doing today? See when we see him. But I'm sure he's like normal logic, hopefully. Also DK as well, welcome on in. Oh, I've seen that kid before. Wasn't that at the desert lab? No, my mistake, I'm Justy now. I couldn't have seen him. Hi there, I'm Justy and I brawl for justice. If this is advice you need, I'm here for you, my friend. Huh? A lab? In the desert, you say? I don't have the faintest idea. If you really like water. You don't believe me. You little snoop, why can't you just let certain things slide by? Woke up earlier than you normally do. Hopefully you rested well. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to take out that window insert at some point. We still have the like AC stuff set up, but they're doing a lot of construction outside and I can hear it back in the microphone, which is always annoying. Alright, we got fire Pokemon. Oh no. Do that one. Tasty water, my favorite ingredient. Hey, you know what? Good, nice, tall glass of water. Nice and chilled. Unless you have sensitive teeth. We love it. Okay, air laid down. I think Vulpix's attack should finish this one off. Hopefully. Yes. Good. Until you woke up and couldn't go back to sleep. I got you. Yeah, that's always unfortunate. Oh. The battle's over, Vulpix. Calm the heck down. There's Moogle still in this battlefield. You're our worst nightmare. I always think it's kind of nice that, like, even when you defeat these bad guys, they give you money. It's like, thanks for actually being honorable about that. I don't know, maybe there's like some system in place where they can't just get out of it, but... Yeah, Scarlet, I've noticed that. You actually don't have to? Oh, really? Oh, it gives you the battle CDs? Well... You know what? I might fight them just for the experience. Oh, but you can still get them anyway. Okay, that's kind of funny. Look at me with suspicion, aren't you? Well, aren't you the good judge of character? Yeah, I'll do it for the experience and everything. But good to know that I could just skip it if I want to. And then get access to the Pokemon. Okay, I got you. I think Vulpix should be just about done, especially after we call it. I've just read something that might interest you. Do share. Do share. There we go. Okay, Vulpix is ready to be purified. About Sandrock, do share. I have had an itch to go back recently. I don't know if that'll be on stream though. I was pretty happy with our, you know, our big playthrough we did. Staryu. Look at Staryu's like little legs or parts. I guess it'd be legs. He's standing on them. They're legs. They're gonna do another update later this year, and one of the things is adding more romantic side quests. Did they mention Owen? Bet. Awesome. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll pick up Sandbox on PlayStation again, because I got it there originally, right? But then I remembered that Owen didn't really have much going on. Like, he's there from the beginning, but he didn't have a lot of content to him, so... I am very happy to hear about that. Oh, nearly. That's good, yeah. Owen's great. I know it's gonna be hard because Logan's in the game, but the game's full of cuties. I think that's the problem as well. And if y'all haven't done yourselves a favor of playing My Time at Sandrock, do so, please. It's very good. My goodness, is the story ever great. Most of it's voice acted. It's fun. Is this one gonna be... It's not Shadow, okay. I might start a new save file as well. Yeah, I might as well. Playing Sandrock today, I restarted my file, so I'm redoing the beginning parts. Maybe this file I'll play to the end. It's a really long story. Oh, you already married Owen? Uh-oh. I mean, hey, you know what? Yes, you've already gone through it, but you'll be able to go through it and be more productive, probably, hopefully, the second time around. Have a PC that'll do it justice. Yeah, it's a great game. Portia's also really, really good, but Sandrock takes everything good and then just does it better. Ow. Oh. Seriously. Okay, well if we're not working with Vulpix, I guess Ralts? Probably? Yeah, for the new title. I'm interested. I think that is going to be the mobile game, unfortunately, but... Nearly down. Oh, the little booty wiggle before it pounces. That's so cute. Oh, really? I'm more intrigued now. I just assumed it was going to be the mobile game because they were talking about it the last time. Like, the last time I had really been involved with streaming it, that's what was on the go at the time, so I assumed it would be that again. Righty, Vulpix can now be purified, you don't say. You don't say. We might have to leave here and do some purifying. Also on Game Pass, yeah. Oh really, Macos? I kickstarted... I think it was Re-Legend, and I was meant to get plushies, and I never did. Alrighty, I am back. About a dog in space. Good boy, Galaxy. It's a cute name. Alright, so. There we go. You'll sit there for a bit. That one should be ready. Yep. There's Game Pass, and then there's Game Pass Ultimate, which I think gives you access to PC and console. If you just have Game Pass, you have it on PC as well. At least that's how I understood it when I had it. Plus Cloud, plus EA Play, yeah, whole bunch of stuff. I'm not too fussed about that move. There we go. I don't know if it really matters, but... There we go. So those two are going to be worked on while we're away. Just got told that I did some solid docking. Oh my. I probably don't want to know. I probably don't want to know. Mike's asking if it's GTA. Hey, Animanair, welcome on in. In Starfield, okay. You're gonna get a lot more Shadow Pokemon, yeah. I was kind of debating if I should put any of these ones in. What were all the holograms? These are Pokemon that we have set up to help purify other Pokemon, like shadow ones. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Ace, I was saying 12 initially. I'm down for whichever time works better for you. I'm down for whichever one. And then we have... See, poison could work. Electric could work. Because then I could go into Zubat, maybe? Ovid, welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay. That sounds good. What?
Limes dance,
Hey.
limes dance, limes dance, limes dance.
How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to... There we go. How are you doing this morning, Rebecca? Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for the 49 months. It does. I would like to see a remake, or at least just port over this in Colosseum in like a dual pack. I'd buy it. I'd buy it. Okay, so then we have Pineco. I didn't realize you were a bug. I legitimately thought it was grass this entire time today. I learned. I'm still not quite sure I understand this bit. But hopefully that's good. So it's good that I have it against the hop. I was trying to remember if it should be the center Pokemon is stronger against the one it's pointing towards or weaker than. That's where I'm getting confused. I know. It has, like I was saying yesterday, it feels like Pokemon but also doesn't. It's very different. Very, almost like borderline dark. Maybe with the new Switch UDX Deluxe, they'll add a GameCube emulator and we can get these. I mean, that's the dream, right? That is the dream. Give me Wind Waker. Give me OG Animal Crossing. Give me this. Give me Colosseum. Give me Billy Hatcher, and if you know what game I'm on about, I like you. They're fun. Or it was fun, I should say. Into a show. There we go. Alright, let's go back to Fennec. And we shall see what's going on there. I think after stream today I have to get around to finally uploading these. By the way, I've been very lazy with uploads. But apparently Fallout 76 is getting like a big rehaul, like not remaster, but it's having a massive update where Mike essentially needs to re-download it. And that means uploads probably can't happen at the same time. Currently eating, but I'm getting kind of good at typing with the on-screen keyboard using your mouse. Well, when you're done eating, when you're comfy, I want to know what you're having. The show they did for Red and Blue, that I can never remember, were so good. I know the one you mean. I know the one you mean because I really like it too. What are you having? Yeah, if anyone's eating, what are y'all having? Yeah, I'm Justy. I'm the toughest of the toughs and the most popular guy in Fennec beside. In other words, I look just like Justy even without putting on a disguise. Why would you Look at me! I look cool like Justy, eh? Come on, I'll take you on. Origins, that's the one. Arby's potato cakes. I don't think I've ever heard of those. Oh, are they at Sue? Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. What are they up to? What is the supposed fix? Okay, so we're gonna... one of these, we're gonna call you. And then I'm probably just gonna bring in Flaffy here in a second. Oh, well, we just one shot. That's cool too, I guess. Ow. Can't post all here, so I'll post this instead. I will open this up for later so I can actually read it all. Is Beldum just electric or... Bear with. It is psychic. Okay. I thought it might be. Fire ground, dark and ghost. Oh, thank you so much, random. Yeah, we're neutral before XMY, yeah. And yeah, maybe again, this is like the perfect opportunity to plug it. Random went out of his way to make probably like the coolest command for the bot ever, where it will tell you about any of the Pokemon. Any of them you could type in. As long as you spell his name right. That still did big damage even if it wasn't perfect. Yeah, pre-fairy decks. So now we essentially have our own personal Pokedex in chat, which is great for me because I never ever will remember anything's type. I'm awful at that. Well, I have to admit, it looks weird seeing like any other Pokemon use confusion other than Espeon. Random legit wrote the code. He legit, like, you know, got the bot to pull from, I think it's like a text document for all the different Pokemon and all the different types and stuff like that. Yeah, it's the bot master. I bend the bot to my will. You do. You do. I get serious, the consequences could be really bad. That's why I took it easy on you. Sure. If you say so. How are we doing? Yeah, we're doing fine. See, I don't know what I'm on about. I just know it's cool from my very basic casual understanding. It does cool thing. I like. How it works, I don't know. Hey, Ark. Yeah, yesterday night, I played with Ark and Mike, and we did some Sea of Thieves. We got our blue curse, now we're all matching. We're all blue in-game, as we should be. I wouldn't have done it like that. As long as it works, you know? But yeah, I've been really getting back into Sea of Thieves, and we're on, is it called the Higher Seas? Essentially, there's Safer Seas now, which is like a private instance of the game, so you don't have to worry about people coming up and attacking you. The High Seas. But because what we were doing last night, we needed to be on the high seas, and like we were all really wary and keeping an eye out for other players' boats, but no one attacked us, which is good. There's one ship that was looking kind of suspicious though. It was following us for a bit and it was a bit scary. I dread the ladder. Well, like we were saying, was it yesterday we were talking about it? Like, chances are they probably won't. Which is good, at least. Sorry, that was me. You were like, I was just following. I just wanted to say hi. Oh wait, that might just be Skeleton. Yeah, so like, Ark and Mike had like dived down into like a underwater like dungeon thing, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I was up on the ship, on deck, all alone, keeping an eye out. And I started freaking out because I thought I saw a player ship in the distance, and it had stopped and was just like eyeballing me. And then after a while I realized it was like, you know, an NPC skeleton ship that wasn't really a danger or a threat in any way. Degeneratively playing your Horizons while they're here catching and bugging for the museum. I'm gonna complete the museum. I've never completed it before. Well, best of luck. Panic, 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 but also fishing. Like I was saying yesterday. Like I was saying, no. Listen, alright, if you come across someone on Sea of Thieves and they're just sitting there fishing, I feel like that's like the least threatening thing. I am not a threat, I just want to be friends. I don't like high seas at all. I like my nice, safer seas where no one's gonna come and attack me. You just... That thing just sniffed me? What the heck was that? Go away. Shoot. Omni. I mean, you know. Put on my little tinfoil hat. Yeah, that's a little suspicious, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna go back to Keel. This is actually very true, affection. I didn't know there was fishing. I do like me some fishing. In every game except for like Ocarina of Time. I don't like fishing in that game. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Courtney, I thought you already found it. I thought you got it the other day. I saw you post about it. There's fishing in Sonic Adventure, yeah, but there's also a camera that doesn't know how to be a camera in Sonic Adventure. Let's see if these. There should be no safer seas. There always has to be a safer seas. Oh no, Cipher has infiltrated the city? Ugh, our cover's blown already. Should have just stayed happily entertained at the Railgun Tower. Hey, Pokemon girl, how are you? Is it actually better with the fishing? Oh, I have a bit of a headache coming on. That's not so nice. Was it better camera mode, Adventure 1, or setting rather? Has there ever... That's English. Has there ever been any talks about remaking Sonic Adventure? Like, by Sega, properly? Do they remake games? I know they do, I've seen them. I was gonna be like, do they remake games? It's his tails and just skip the entire level. I'm sorry, the way Sudowoodo runs is very funny. Which one? I used to play Cookie Clicker like years ago. Oh my goodness me. Do I have... Maybe Shroomish. Hi, sir. We'll be seeing you tomorrow. Baking 1 million without touching the cookie, so just letting it run? If I'm understanding that right? All hail! Look at that little angry face. Look at Shroomish. He is the cutest. Oh, sorry. They are the cutest, because the either. Retro sports like GameCube and Windows in 2003 had altered graphics and more challenges, while a high-definition version was released for the 360 and PS3. Users' releases were less positive. Critics felt the game had not aged well and ran at an inconsistent frame rate. Well, they tried. That sounds about right. That sounds like what I remember. Look for golden cookies to get some cookies to buy cursors to help you start to get going, and then you slowly buy things to make cookies without touching the big cookie. Oh my goodness, the temptation to touch the big cookie though. Suddenly switch over to another stream as part of a raid from a stream I watched earlier. That's confusing. That's confusing for sure. Maybe Duskull should come out for a bit. Almost there. Almost down. Duskull also looks lighter than I think he should too. We ran into that issue with Sneasel. For some reason, like the colors look very diluted. Let's go heal again. Got a couple more people to fight. That's a kitchen sink. I want the bed, thank you. And by the way, for those who maybe joined us a little later, question of the day. What was your very first experience with Pokemon? It can be the games, it can be the anime, it can be anything. Saw someone else playing it maybe. Oh, fine. I'll fight this one. Oh. Ralts is ready. Oh, now look here. That look you're giving me says it all. It says you know my real identity. Guess what? You're right. There are many things you'll be better off not knowing, little boy. I remember my first experience, but I was hooked the moment I watched the first episode. Also the first time I saw a Game Boy. I'm old. I'm trying to think back. I don't think I knew anyone who had a Game Boy. I only knew people, and myself included, who had the Game Boy Color. I never knew. I don't think I've even seen the like original one in person other than like retro stores. Mike is sighing. He doesn't like what I've just said. Mike has one apparently. I had the original Game Boy, then the Pikachu Game Boy Color, very jelly. One that was more squared. I think there's like a Game Boy Pocket. There's the original Game Boy, and then there's a Game Boy Color. Watching a Pokemon anime as a kid when it was first sent over to North America. We had Pokemon Red, which my brothers played. Parents had the Game Gear. GBA Pokemon, then the DS. Game Boy Micro, yeah, there was a bunch of different like iterations. Haven't seen Gale of Darkness in ages, right? I think we need to bring this back. It's a really fun game. Playing Pokemon Silver, but I don't know if I saw the anime first. I was very young. Yeah, so your memory's vague. Watching the original show when I started airing it on TV, then my first game was Yellow for your 10th birthday. Yeah, I wish I know I watched the anime as a kid, but I don't remember if I saw that before I got the Game Boy or like after. I do have the console and I do have the game, but this is emulated just for making it easy to capture. I still got my a copy. It has the god-awful used sticker. You guys know when you buy used games and they come with like a bajillion stickers and it's like annoying to get all that gunk off? I've tried over the years, it's just not even worth it. I think the anime was first in your country. I'm gonna duck out early, have to have some food because I have to go to work basically right after Dragon Age gameplay thing. Oh yes, Jacob, for sure. I hope you enjoy. Oh, let's call Duskull. You saw Gen 2 first, yeah. I know I got Gen 1 first, and then Gen 2 obviously after. But I always kind of, like as a kid, I think I recognized that some were older than the others, but I kind of like lumped them all in together. They were all on the Game Boy Color for me, so. Okay. How about you? Uh-oh, what's your hurry? Why so rushed? You're asking me if I'm fake? How rude of you. How could there be any fake? As handsome as me, I ask you. Apparently that guy was legit. Alright. Oh. No, come. Gosh darn it. Help me, Pokemon are chasing after me, huh? You'll help me? Why thanks, but you should be worried about yourself first. There we go. Yeah, I always liked the clear consoles. I had the clear purple Game Boy Color. But then I got the silver GBA, and then eventually or GBA SP, and then a blue GBA SP after that. Anime are playing Pokemon Red on Game Boy Color, and my parents got my brother and I Game Boy Colors and Pokemon Red and Blue at the same time so we wouldn't fight over playing it. Oh, that's so cute. And I feel like that's like one of the best ways to experience it as well. Someone else there to play with you. The default yellow one. It also has a giant motorcycle sticker on it. I used to love stickers. Big regret. Yeah. I think Mike's had some stickers on it when he brought it over. Yeah, your Pokemon one. The sticker on the back, I remember. I'm kind of thankful even as a kid I didn't like stickers. It's not like I don't like them, but it's more so I never want to put them on something and then regret it. So I just leave them on the sticker sheet. Okay, so we're gonna stick with you, but we're gonna swap. You're picky about where you put them. Back from a work call / bathroom break at the same time, or? He's speaking to an elder god again. Yeah, we noticed that yesterday with, Quillfish. It was, like its mouth was moving. Jokes, next call. Oh. Welcome back, Silver. Bye again, Silver. Wait. You were banned yesterday, Ark? What was going on? Did I ban you? You're not allowed to be banned. Sorry. You were in the same boat as Random. I absolutely cannot ban both of you. Oh! Right, them's fighting words, but it's okay. It's all good. We bonded over Fergie last night, so it's all good. Out of context. That golden cookie wasn't the one you needed. It's a shame. golden cookie, please. That's true. Mike, at one point, tried to bring a rowboat over to us, but we were also kind of skittish and nervous because there was, two big ships nearby fighting, so we wanted to get out of there. So we kind of left, and Mike had to chase after us in this really crappy little rowboat. I'm sorry, lad, the shop's closed today. What's that? You're taking on Cipher in town? Oh, you could use an item for healing your Pokemon, I'll tell you what. Sure you'll get something if you can beat me. Therefore you can't be banned for 2 years, definitely. You're the one that gives me cookies, not the cookie rush mode. Okay, Duskull's nearly done too. Volbeat is such a chonky little baby. Look at how cute. Little legs. We know we'll get something for beating them. They're cash. It's true. Ship unfortunately sunk in the storm while I was trying to collect them. I found a rowboat. Put on my Luna and slowly rowed my way to a port. It was the greatest adventure I've ever done. I love that. Sometimes you just need to get all the goodies, you know? Even if it might be kind of time consuming. Sea of Thieves is... it's fun. It's just... it's silly. Some people might not be big into it because there isn't really levels or progression in that way, so everyone is always on the same playing field. But I think it's in a way less about the progression and more about the silliness you get into. It's the journey, it's the friends we made along the way, and the people we avoided because I'm too scared to talk to people in game. We did. We did. We made quite a bit last night and then the other night as well. We've earned a lot of Mun-Muns. Ace, you should come play sometime. Should get you on. It's fun, especially safer seas because it's safe and comfortable. Okay, let's do this. No, I have it on PlayStation. And there is cross-platform, so I can like play with Mike even if he's on PC and I'm on PlayStation. But lately I've been playing on PC again. That being said, I actually stopped playing on PlayStation because I don't know if they fixed it yet, but there was this strange issue where everything was the wrong color. It wasn't a colorblind mode, it was nothing like that. It was just like the colors were extra vibrant, if that makes sense. I'm not explaining it very well. Has someone hung up on you? Were they like angry or was it just like an accident? That was high confirmed, apparently. Oh, swap you for Ambrose with that Whalmer right there. Oh, I don't like the way Viper moves. Oh, it's like a bad Slinky. He was on the phone with someone else before me, and I was trying to figure out who that was. My team, of course, ignored me, and nobody replied. And he didn't want to wait. Oh. You were trying to help. At least say thank you. You know, I'm just not going to bother waiting. There we go. I'm sorry. This person's name was Cap'n. Cap'n, that you? What? Cipher soldiers blocking the entrance? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Fine and dandy. In times like this, things we sell truly come in handy. Alrighty, what do you got? Oh, you got Pokemon. Ooh. You, like, actually have things I want. That's awesome. There we go. Anything else here? That's a really cute cat, Nemo. What's here? Oh, okay. Got you. Guess there's nothing else really of interest. I thought these were like weird Pokemon cards or something, that's why I stopped to look. Oh, I still have you to fight. I'm a little concerned, Silver. Who's holding onto the wheel? Who's holding onto the wheel? Actually, can I fight this guy up here? Oh, your extra stamina up ahead is no longer in use. Oh, okay, just legitimately, I thought you were fake. Give me 13, I need 15, oh. What, Ghost Hand from Lavender Town? When did- okay, this is gonna be a really weird question, but speaking of that Ghost Hand and Lavender Town very specifically, I've been playing Pokemon Yellow Legacy, which is Pokemon Yellow, but a fan-made ROM hack that adds in the ability to catch everything, a lot of quality of life stuff. It's awesome. Besides the point. I reached Lavender Town yesterday, and I noticed that the person standing outside the Pokemon Tower wasn't there to mention the Ghost Hand. I thought that was in the game from the very beginning. But did they add that in like Fire Red or something and I've just assumed it was there from the beginning? Or did I just completely miss them? Very possible, but probably not. Oh, that goes on top, but it's still not working apparently. Too young a kid to understand this, but women, they like snooty kind of cool guys. So I figured by impersonating Justy I'd be a honing beacon for the ladies, but all the women here are my comrades in arms. They all know me. There's no point in chatting them up. Maybe not in Yellow, yeah. It's just like, I don't know. It's one of those like little things I always like to talk about. Oh, sorry, it's one of those little things I always like to go and talk to when I revisit, because it's a cute line of dialogue, you know? So the fact that it wasn't there was interesting. Okay. I kind of wish I had a ground type. Toast and simple sandwiches, by the way. Tasty. Speaking of, I really don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. I wasn't expecting Mike to still be here. Yeah, he's still over. He wasn't feeling too well this morning. Oh wow, that really knocked him out. I guess we are like 10 levels above, which is pretty good, but I still don't expect it, you know? Alright, so we're gonna do a Thundershock here. It does look dark, doesn't it? Yeah, there's some weird, like, lighting and coloring in this game. If you have time or feel like it, Rebecca, definitely. Just looks like it's just sweating profusely. And somehow projecting it outwards. Mood, though. You're just a kid, you're too strong for one. Okay, so that should be everyone, I think. There we go, and save. I think we should be about ready to purify some more shadow Pokemon here too. Do we have a PC I can check on the status of our other ones at? No, Purified chamber, there we go. Those ones are really, really close to being done, especially the first one. And the third one. They'll probably be done by the time I head back, right? Let's go see. We might do some running in circles for a second. No worries. Lurking is totally cool. Rebecca, yeah, I don't blame you. You don't want to bog it down more than you have to. Okay, let's do some laps around the lab until we get the notification. Whoop. Okay, so Snow Runt is done. Pineco is done. You're almost done. I'm a massive lurker. I don't talk really in other people's streams, with the exception of like people who I know a bit more, like Ace or Rosie. And even then, I'm like creeping half the time, you know what I mean? So, I get it. I appreciate the lurks. Appreciate the need for just like some background noise, maybe not the social side of stream, just the background noise and the entertainment side. Duskull, hurry up. You're almost done. I know you're almost done. There you go. Did stream die? Oh! No? Hopefully not. Okay, it didn't die for you. Good, thank you. I post your coloring page on Discord. Do! Why not? Do it. I mean, I know you're here, Courtney, but I guess that's all that matters. Okay, so we got, was the Snow Runt? We got Snow Runt. Fair warning, friends, we do have an ad break coming up here in like 15 seconds, give or take. You didn't see anything. Alright, and then we have Pineco, who I didn't realize was bug. I legitimately assumed it was grass this entire time. And I think I got away with it for so long because I would use like fire or like flying, which is strong against both of those anyway. Like bug and grass, so I just assumed I was right. Oh, does it actually do that, Rebecca? That's cool. Is it being janky? Do we need to have words, Twitch? Oh, I appreciate it. It's good on your end? Good, good. Has Twitch just been really bad recently? I haven't had too many problems. Oh, sorry. I just got the email from Ace just now, with the rando for tomorrow. But I also watch more on the TV than I do on, like, desktop or anywhere else right now. There you go, back up to proper time. There we go. So I think we only have one more Pokemon left to purify right now. I forgot if I want that. Like, Duskull's really cool, but Aaron's also kind of cool. And I always love Ralts. I'm mainly on mobile or PS5. On the PS5, it just randomly kicks me out. But ever since I updated the mobile app, it's gotten much worse too. Yeah. We do a save, it should be 19. Yep, 19 purified Pokemon out of 20 total caught. Yeah, I finally saw what y'all meant, by the way. I went on the Twitch mobile app not that long ago. And like the weird system they have set up. I'm not really big on it. I can see why people were complaining. Alright, so back to Phoenix City. We've defeated everyone outside, so we're probably gonna have some battles on the inside now. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, or as everyone says, the Pre-Gym. Oh, you have a letter from the mayor for Justy? Is that right? Oh, I hear a little voice whispering to me. That voice tells me to take that letter from you. Alrighty. At least it's okay for you. I'm glad it's working properly. Screw that voice. Oh, nice. That's one shot. Awesome. That's such a dramatic fainting animation. So gracefully. Oh, hello. No, 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 no. That would have been the first one we hadn't caught if that had actually gone through. Oh my goodness me. I've caught every single shadow Pokemon so far. I don't want to ruin that now. That was scary. Yes, yes. So the whole idea of this game is the evil team has created these shadow Pokemon, which is what that like radar thing reacts to. And we are trying to take them back by legitimately stealing them. We are actually stealing someone else's Pokemon, but then purifying them, making them go back to normal. And it's kind of neat, yeah. But like, at least in this game so far, the majority of the people who have shadow Pokemon are part of the evil team. I know in the first game, the evil team was like selling off these Pokemon, so like it was just random people who would have shadow Pokemon. And it was like, oh, I feel kind of bad about this. Yeah, we need to save. Thankfully I had saved just beforehand, but now I need to like be really careful about it because that was close. We're in league with Cipher, yeah. Alright, so that one has been caught. What's happening? Oh, there's like a really cute Pikachu on the whiteboard there. Anything interesting? Any goodies? No? Alright. I'm gonna go quickly put the Pokemon we just caught into the chamber to purify. I think I'm getting into the swing of things now. I definitely didn't get it as a kid. I would just, you know, take them to be purified one by one. A little bit more of a thick Pikachu. Actually, that's half the reason why I've been really enjoying. Like, I'll be very honest, it is legitimately half the reason why I've been enjoying going through Pokemon Yellow Legacy, because it's the old school Pikachu, you know? A little bit more of a chonky baby. Here we're good, but the way you battle is different. Pokemon are just tools for battling. The way you battle, you play things too safe with your Pokemon. Since you don't seem to hear what I'm saying, I suppose I better just beat it into you. Is your phone being weird today? Back and no, I didn't spend all that time pissing. Are you sure? Your bladder must be massive. Mine's not. I don't know what that's like. I can only dream of being able to sit through a full movie and not need to go pee. Oh, I hope the vet visit goes well. Fingers crossed for you all. I love how smug Roselia's picture is. Oh, we're catching it, yay. Such a smug baby. Just don't drink anything beforehand, pretty much. Every time I try to look at a notification from Instagram or YouTube, a video will start to place. And the sound overlaps with the stream, so I had to restart. Oh, start to play. I see. You get to restart everything. That is annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Thunder Shock on you. Okay, we're good. Look at the sassy little, like, walk. I love it. I noticed it yesterday. It's beautiful. Oh, okay, now that's rude. Okay, it might be a bit early, but I'm gonna try to check a Great Ball. I know, Titus, I'm so excited. We were talking a bit about it earlier. I'm doing good, how are you? I hope you were enjoying your Red Dead last night. Again, I've been creeping. It's been really nice to kind of wind down with your streams. Oi! You don't hurt Flaffy. It's just, it is absolutely not allowed. Go away. Yeah, for Astro Ball. I think it'll be a nice break. Like, Red Dead's fantastic, of course, but nice little break from the heaviness of that story. Okay, so we're gonna do a bite. I'm gonna probably try to throw another Great Ball and just see if that works. Nope, not working. Sorry, Rebecca. Sorry, it's not cooperating. Does it, Isabel? Alright, we caught it. We're all good. No appreciation for our work. Oh, they're just gone. That's weird. Okay, so we're gonna go place the Pokemon that also apparently shares Isabel's middle name into the purified chamber. This one's almost done. Oh, put it down. Okay, and since we can't heal here, it's a bit annoying. I kind of wish that, like, when you cleared out the outside, the Pokemon Center opened back up. Like, I guess technically, hi. Alright, they're done. Technically, we do have a place to heal, but it'd be nice to have it all in one spot. Wait, nope. I was just thinking about the Pokemon Center and I went running back. Okay, another safety save just in case. You're good. I figured out that I'm the real Justy. Huh? You're wondering if I'm a fake too? Okay, yes. If you want to be precise, I'm the real Justy impersonator. Even Justy couldn't do a thing when we showed him we had hostages galore. He's being a model prisoner along with the mayor and the rest of them right here in Pre-Gym's basement. If you want to play hero and rescue them, well, you'll need to deal with me first. Pokemon the series on Cartoon Network. Didn't know that there was a Pokemon video game until X and Y, I think, but for some reason I know my brothers had one on, like, Game Boy. Yeah, you just didn't, like, link the two, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna bite the Alakazam, and I'm gonna swap for Vulpix, I think. Ow. You know what, also, by the way, chat, I hadn't mentioned it yet, but I've been enjoying Umbreon. I like Espeon a lot, but Umbreon's actually been a very solid choice, I think. Take your time, Rebecca. Okay, so we're gonna bite you. We're gonna do Ember on you. If we can actually hit you, I guess we'll see. Which is good, because it's me, and, you know, I'm gonna need that. There we go. 22. Trying to get everyone to play catch up now with Umbreon. Oh, Meowth, you're so cute. Oh! Yes, please. Take your time, Courtney. That's good. I might hit it one more time, and then we will try to catch it. Oh! What was that? What the heck was that? What did you just hit me with? I don't know what that move was. I didn't read. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best choice. It was not the best choice. It may have been payback. Oh, okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Unless it might have just been a Shadow Rush, because I know that those are usually, like, it's super effective normally, right? May have legitimately just been Shadow Rush. Oh, wait, no, that's... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna quick attack you, we're gonna item. Just what an extra, like, Pokeball throw that is. Like, there's like a fancy spin before you actually throw it. There we go. Sorry, pal. Beat me won't set the bunch downstairs free. You need the elevator key to get into the pre-gym's basement. Sorry to say, nobody trusts me with anything important like that. Oh. Okay. Huh. So I have to get the elevator key. Let's heal. And... I got a new Pokemon that we have to set up to purify. Kind of wishing this game had some sort of EXP share. I'm assuming it doesn't. I don't remember if the first one did. Just mainly to get our, you know, weaker Pokemon up to speed with Umbreon. And to an extent, Flaffy as well, actually. So Mawile is ready. Oh, no. Yes. I did not mean to enter that. Okay, so that one is done. Let's go grab the Meowth that we just caught. Can I, like, swap? There we go. This has been bugging me that there's been, like, an open space. Not that it really matters, but... Yeah, I need to remember to use that. Oh, you mentioned it the other day, too. Okay, good. My 170 as well, by the way. I don't know if you, know the answer to this. I was wondering if this game has any form of EXP share, or if that's just not really a thing here yet. Oh, it does! Okay. Is that unlocked through story? I'll be able to get it soon. Perfect. Thank you. Just because some of my Pokemon are, like, really underleveled compared to the others. Cool. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna save. Used to be an elevator, but it's not responding. But soon, okay. Delivery key is missing from its slot. Alright. Have you a bad dream? This is just a nightmare, isn't it? Okay. You don't have that info. You're kidding, there was an imposter pretending to be Justy, so that weird guy that went running off toward the stadium, he must have been the fake. Okay, there we go. That might be what we're looking for. Looks like our secret's out of the bag already. We didn't want any attention until our recovery operation was done, but it's too late for that now. Okay, I thought this guy was sketchy. Oops, did I say recovery operation? Don't you worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. Wreck. I really need to get myself a water type Pokemon on my team. Decent damage, I guess. You just spit out smoke. Oh, that raised my firepower. Nice. I didn't know we had that. Naruto runs. There we go. Okay, so that one's down. We got Swinub, who is a shadow baby. Water, grass, fire, steel, and fighting. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's kind of a bad time. Actually, wait a minute. I'm not trying to knock it out, though. You know what? You do that. You do that. Okay, we're good. Oh, it's a little piggy face. I love it. Not a lot resistant. Okay, I'm gonna do another body slam. Try to get that down to the yellow. Perfect. That's what we want to see. I didn't really do a lot. Oh, held on by one. No worries, Affection. You take your time. Alright, so I might actually swap back in Umbreon here. And we're gonna throw a Pokeball. It's sturdy? Beefy, maybe? Would be the word for Torkoal. That was a very funny sound. That little whoop. Okay, if we could just stop hurting Flaffy, that would be lovely. All right, 32. Legitimately twice as high as one of the Pokemon on my team, like level-wise with Umbreon. Take it easy, don't be so rough. Oh, and he's gone. That just keeps happening. Let's heal one more time, and then I think we might be due for a stretch break, my friends. I think I'll be turning off my camera, switching over to a tater cam for the afternoon here. Just have a little bit of a headache I've been dealing with that is not going away. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a save before anything else. I can see what you mean about the shadow Pokemon ramping up here as well. So hang tight, enjoy the BRB videos. Let me know if they don't work. I'm gonna stay for a second to make sure they actually do work. But yeah, get up and stretch, maybe grab a drink or a snack, do what you gotta do, and I'll be right back.